Hey guys, latest mod on the Ranger, and I want to take you through the ARB dual pump that's been installed in the tray. So here's the rear of the Ranger, a little bit messy because we're on a trip at the moment, but such a nice little install. Just here in the right hand corner, the compressor's actually in the skin of the vehicle, all hidden away. It's actually quite timely as well because our other compressor actually carked it out of Moore River and we had that really hot day. It should be a lot quicker than our previous single pump compressor. So there's the switch. It's not a rocker switch. There's not enough room to have the rocker switch behind the skin, but there's a little on-off switch there that ARB supply. Got a little dust cap on top of the outlet there, so nice and easily accessible. Now I keep all my gear here in a little Indeflate bag from Max Truck, so I can actually do 2 wheels at once, which is very helpful. From ARB I purchased the hose, a little blower device here which will be handy for sand and all sorts of things like even dog hair in the van. We've got a digital gauge there, and this is the Indeflate, so I've got the dual, so I can deflate 2 tires and also inflate 2 tires at the same time. We're just going to install the hose here. Okay, straight in. So we're going to connect up the blower here into the hose. Turn on the switch just here. Okay. So aside from the benefits of being able to pump up the tires quicker and more efficiently, we have a dog called Gracie that molts a lot. So this little device here is going to be a bit of a lifesaver for us. You know, you can see all this dog hair covered in our car, so I'm going to give it a quick blow now with the air compressor. Izzy is here just demonstrating at the moment. We've got some sand, we've got some dog hair, so we'll blow it out. Look at that. So whilst we're on camp, going to do a bit of a test of all the gear. So I've got the Max Tracks Indeflate here. I've got the one with the 2 hoses, so technically I can deflate and inflate 2 at the same time. Let's check it out. Got our compressor connected here. We've got our Indeflate unit just down here. 2 hose pipes going either side, which go straight into the tires here. The idea is I can rapidly deflate the tires here. So you can see it's showing 40 psi. I know that's correct because these were pumped up to 40 to tow, so I know that's all good. So I'm going to drop this down to about 24 psi, which is quite a common pressure that I'll run on sort of tracks. So and we'll see how quickly they pump up. If I move the valve upwards, it should drop the tire pressure. Okay, that's about bang on now. Now with my previous compressor, this was quite a slow process. You know, I would probably be looking about 25 minutes or so to do all 4 tires. It's a very slow process. So I've got the 2 connected now. Okay, we got the stop clock there. Okay. 2 minutes 46. Brilliant. To do 2 33-inch tires from 24 psi, that's incredible. I hate the word game changer, but for us this certainly is, because it'll save us so much time when we're on the tracks. Absolutely loving it. I put in a Ironman slide away, electric slide, in the top of my XLT Ranger, and if I'd known I would have done it after the installation of the compressor here, because what they needed to do was actually remove the slide away and the tub liner to actually install this ARB dual pump. So just let me to know if this is something you're keen to install and get in your XLT. Maybe install it before you go and put in a slide, because you might have to spend a bit of time taking it all off again like I did. So but in terms of the product itself, it's obviously well thought out, it's hidden away, it's going to be very practical. The unit itself is very quick, easy to use, so I'm absolutely loving it. I think it's going to be a total time saver when we're away on big trips. I guess the only downside of this unit is the cost. It is quite expensive. You've got the purchase of the actual compressor itself and the bracket, and then you've got the installation through ARB. So that's probably the main downside of this unit, but you know, I see this as a long-term investment. I've had ARB compressors before and they last a long time. So my single pump, which is currently out of action, has lasted 10 years. But I know I can take that single pump back into an ARB and they will actually refurbish it and get it working again. So that is a pro of the ARB. Ford have done such a great job working with ARB on this one, so it fits seamlessly on a specially designed bracket in that skin of the tray. If you're going to go with a custom canopy, this option might not be for you. You know, if you are planning to keep the tray, it's such a great way, such a neat way to keep it packed away. And you know, I've got it on hand whenever I need it. So this is a really great mod that I'm really happy about, and looking forward to testing it properly on the tracks. Yeah, let us know in the comments below, what do you think of this compressor? Are you considering one for your next gen Ranger? I'd love to know. Drop it in the comments below. Cheers, bye. So Kate, is this how we roll in Margaret River?
Yeah.
Look at that spread. Pretty impressive.
It's a picnic dinner, as we call it.
Yeah. Everyone gets something.